Alright. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Daniel Chat in the house tonight. Welcome to the Triple Show, and I'm sorry if I have been absent for 2 days because I was having this bad cold because I've been blowing my nose here. But tomorrow I'm going to be doing another rest in and the rest of the weekend. So that's why I'm going to be doing this here. So I'm going to just say, so I want to apologize to everybody for on the YouTube family for not going live on YouTube because I was feeling sick. I wasn't really feeling well because with a bad cold. Okay, let's see. I cannot count. I cannot figure out any title. So this is the only title that I will decide to put on here tonight. Alright, I forgot to put that. Hold on. Oh yeah, I just remembered this. Alright, there we go. Yeah, because if you guys still remember, this is a triple show. And also, I have an upcoming premiere. I know you guys missed my premiere. That's okay. I'm not going to hesitate anybody else here. I did wrote down on my my descriptions that I would, I am going live. I'm going live on YouTube here, so on Thursday, so I'm doing a triple show here, so I have the descriptions here, so let me just see here. Where's my phone here so I can, remind people. And I had to go to the other platform tomorrow because I gotta do what I gotta do, tomorrow.
Hand pink waving, hand pink
Alright,
waving.
let's begin.
Hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Hand pink interrupted.
Doing good. Oh, that's good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 426 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy devastating section.
You're looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. The Bruiserweight.
Your opponents first, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship for, get this, 685 days. Has also competed in countless main events in both NXT UK as well as NXT. Pete Dunne, one of the most unique superstars in all of WWE. As intense and as dangerous as they come. Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents. You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name. Oh, look who's back at NXT.
Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered. Well, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants. A very dangerous, dangerous man. Here with Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher. Then across from them we see Pete Dunne and Samoa Joe. These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other, and now they have finally reached a tipping point. I would expect Bedlam to break loose here. Attacking the bottom. Ooh, stiff punch. Overhand strikes and a big knee. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Big boot, vicious. Right on point. He's lost some of his wind now. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Neckbreaker. Dunne is getting picked apart right now. Ciampa is so systematic with his offense. Jarring impact. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Working to neutralize that arm. Of his incredible magnificence. Oh, with authority! Tommaso Ciampa is relentless. Yeah, Samoa Joe is struggling here. The black card with a counter. I don't think we're going to see it. He's going for the pin. It'll be an ending here. Those guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here are your winners, Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team. They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Honestly, my best advice is engagement, okay? So learning how to engage, like in a room, learning how to engage outside of the room is the best way for you to grow, okay? Coming into a room like these where you can get around like-minded people is also very important, because when you're surrounding yourself with people that want to help you grow, they're going to like, and they want to grow, you're going to be able to find those people that will really support one another, okay? So coming in rooms like this that will, one, help you grow, right, is really important.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring, accompanied by Candice LeRae at a combined weight of 419 pounds. Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano, the Way.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Get ready, gentlemen. Someone's about to get punched in the face. Their opponents at a combined weight of 380 pounds. Only Lorcan and Danny Burch.
Two intimidating superstars, no frills, nothing fancy, just a love of combat. Yeah, they leave their opponents battered and bruised. Starting this tag team contest here with Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. We have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go for the better back. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Talk about dismantling your opponent. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Looking to do it all himself. Just remember to tag your partner in so you can catch your breath and keep up the performance down the stretch. Agonizing. Kick on target. Ridiculous standing shooting star. Great agility. There it is. Snap suplex. Right on the arm. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Ooh, that might have just broken something. And that holds Theory back. Nice takedown. Here he goes for the win. Shoulder up even before one count. Right now, I just
just don't know what it's going to take.
Partner tags in.
Oh, this is a great move.
Get him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Austin Theory looking to end this.
Bristol's out of it.
Another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match. Here are your winners, Austin Theory and Johnny Gargano. Chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Crystal ain't got nothing on me, guys. So right now, what I'm about to do is hit y'all with a... Okay, chill out. I've been out. Sean, I'm just... Nah, I'm good. I'm fasting, so... What's going on with you? Call of Duty.
Is he in charge?
One of the hardest hitting superstars in the game.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick Strong.
Yeah, there was a time when Roger carried himself with more integrity, more honesty. He had a more respectable aura about himself, but now I don't get the Roger Strong that we see. Well, the unfortunate fact is, Byron, respect doesn't win championships. I have to agree with Corey. Roderick Strong, success has gone through the roof. I guess Roderick was willing to give up a part of himself to achieve success. It's amazing how easily it is to fill a hole in yourself with championship gold, Byron. Make way for the Irish Ace. This is going to be good.
And his opponent, first, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
This man began training at 12 years old. He was actually trained by Finn Balor. Obviously, Balor taught him well, as this man owns the longest cruiserweight title reign in WWE history at 438 days. Hey, he's got a big ego, all attitude. But Jordan Devlin always backs it up in the ring. Confidence personified.
Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, Aria Duvall.
Feels disrespected by a new class of cruiserweights. Now with a chance to display his veteran cruiserweight experience. Good job of paving his own path in WWE. As if this match wasn't compelling enough, when you throw in the no disqualification stipulation, it gets even better. These competitors to use barricades, steel stairs, and now referee in position. He thought he did more damage than he actually did. Setting up. Vicious right forearm. Caught square by the haymaker. Matchup like this, Corey, what is something competitors need to remember? A major difference in a triple threat is that you can lose a match without being part of the decision. Victory can be stolen from your hands in an instant. And that's why, in this match, a competitor must be cunning, calculated, and move with silent speed. Impressive defense from Strong. Clothesline! Consecutive attacks keeping Devlin off his game. But Devlin can't let this place to hinder him. Each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Bang! Followed by the double stomp. And he scored a pin. In a kick out. Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet. And there's a neck breaker. Running FTO plants. Coming. A knee strike. Lights out. Working on the arms. Just non-stop attacks from Roderick Strong. Roddy really being the aggressor here. Good check. This could be it. These chances are fading. The cover. I didn't think he could. Triple threats. And that one was no exception. Take a look. WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match. This was an unpredictable one, but when it was all said and done, only one man could be left standing. One man out of three. It was always bound to lead to a little chaos.
So wait, did you answer my phone or no? Did you answer my phone or no?
Yeah, man, I answered the phone. Why are you when you talking outside thing?
Well, I wasn't heard of that.
You ain't done it, what the hell? Can you relax?
Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house! Does that make you, Saxton, like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud? That's not a very nice thing to say, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Isaiah Scott.
Lots of swagger, but also lots of discipline. Coming from a military family with time spent in the Army Reserves himself.
A true student of the game, even hosts his own wrestling podcast on the WWE Network.
Don't sound so excited, Michael. Don't give anyone a podcast. You are never invited back. And I'm going to have your episode deleted, Saxton.
The era of Imperium.
A group that declares the ring is sacred. A brutal army of mat technicians.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf. Byron, there's no doubt that every member of this group is an elite grappler that raises each other's game.
Yeah, when you look at Imperium, you look at a group that's not here for antics or here to entertain the WWE Universe. They are simply here for pure wrestling.
It's not about entertainment. It's about winning. It's about power. It's about dominance. And Imperium has done all of that.
This group has been unstoppable.
Completely in sync, like a finely tuned watch.
Yeah, that's really funny.
Alexander Wolf in the ring now, pressing firmly his belief that the mat is sacred.
Wolf believes that many of his opponents have forgotten that the ring is hollowed ground. And Wolf is dead set on reminding them.
With his finishing offense, I expect Wolf will jog his opponent's memory quickly.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, before Scott arrived at the WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
He's getting a little battered now. How do you deal with a superstar like Isaiah Scott, who is fast on his feet and has unmatched athleticism?
You've got to find a way to shut down his speedy attacks. I recommend targeting his chest and core with some hard-hitting offense. That will mitigate his impressive cardio. Superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
They are getting pummeled.
A little thunder roll. That cunning attack is just a sample of how agile and gifted Isaiah Scott is.
Snapmare.
To the side of the net. Wolf's chances are fading.
Makes a cover. 2, 3. That's all she wrote. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Here is your winner, Isaiah Scott. This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
There's a man who's been called one of the best pure strikers in all of WWE. The statement is hard to argue with. We are looking at one of NXT's most successful competitors ever.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
A man who has achieved success all over the world and has the skills to add to his incredible resume here at WWE.
Amazing grappling and striking skills, supremely confident.
O'Reilly's already backed it up and continues to do so. The brighter the lights, the harder the strikes for Kyle O'Reilly. Here comes the man with a plan himself, the Brian Kendrick.
Unpredictable and as dangerous as the day is long.
And his opponent from Venice, California, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Brian Kendrick.
Kendrick, a multi-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion as well. Ultra-talented veteran of the ring.
When you're as ready and prepared and plan as well as Kendrick, titles just sort of happen. Don't you guys just love it when a great plan comes together? Kyle O'Reilly looking to make an impact here. The hard-hitting Canadian has near-flawless capabilities thanks to his background in mixed martial arts. O'Reilly is as dangerous on the mat as he is with his strikes. I expect a full display of his skills in this matchup. I hope he's ready for a lesson tonight because Brian Kendrick doesn't just see himself as a superstar, he sees himself as a teacher. He wants to make his opponents better, usually by humiliating them and teaching them a lesson they won't forget. Safe to...
You know what? Instead of triple here, I'm gonna just do NXT here, just for now, cause all my health here. So, in the end of this intro here, I'm gonna change the title to just NXT.
Say Brian Kendrick does not suffer inexperience lightly. If you aren't prepared for him, he's not going to give you a pass.
Knee. And Kendrick found himself in unfamiliar territory there. Perhaps got taught a lesson of his own.
Yeah, O'Reilly just displayed some of his offensive capability. Oh, he gets what he deserves for all that gloating.
Kyle O'Reilly coming into this match with something to prove. Corey, how can you stop someone with devastating strikes and crippling? First up top. Knee drop. Targeting the arm to great effect. This is just ruthlessness personified. Forearm just raking across the face. O'Reilly finds his target for that one. Setting it up. Brainbuster.
That's O'Reilly bringing it back to his MMA roots with that attack.
Guillotine cinched in. There's the body lock. This one could be over.
And you imagine what it would do. He gives up.
An emphatic victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. Here is your winner, Kyle O'Reilly. it than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The future has arrived. A man who bends limbs, joints, and time itself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan. Weighing in at 192 pounds. Kushida!
This is a man who spent many years as the top light heavyweight in Japan and is now one of the finest cruiserweights in WWE.
And who can forget the moment that Kushida defeated Santos Escobar to win the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
The Snake is here. And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
You know, the NXT athletes could learn a lot from this man. Namely, never trust a snake.
You know, Jake the Snake Roberts, creator of one of the most devastating moves, the DDT. So sudden, so powerful, that maneuver has brought the Snake much success. Snake Roberts here, always ready for a fight, both physically and psychologically.
This is a superstar as menacing and intimidating as he is talented. And that is what makes Jake the Snake so dangerous.
Roberts definitely isn't looking to make anything look pretty here tonight.
Also in the ring is Kushida, a man whose innovative offense truly makes him ahead of his time. Kushida is constantly inventing new attacks and looking for new ways to tie his opponents up in knots.
Genius for wrestling. It's only a matter of time before you see the latest and greatest from Kushida. When you combine his ingenuity with his indomitable fighting spirit, you really get something special.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Jake up the turnbuckles. From way up strong impact from Jake Roberts. Jake the Snake Roberts, of course, known for his brutal offense and fine-tuned mind games. But which of those attributes do you think will be the most important tonight for him?
It's absolutely his physicality. Just about every move Jake the Snake has in his arsenal hurts, and that's ultimately all that matters here.
And Kushida didn't have the right timing to avoid that attack.
Yeah, as that menacing factor of the Snake comes into play. Planted knee. Ouch.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. And Kushida is failing to offer any resistance now.
And that's Jake Roberts focusing on his physicality, making his opponent hurt.
weight to the fight.
Wrenching the up. Man, what a clothesline. Jake the Snake showing just how menacing he can really be with that move. Jake the Snake, we know what's next.
Did Roberts just finish this?
Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. And a nice work.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
Hopefully this is going to be the last one.
What's your phone number? So maybe we can play later today, so. Good enough, though. What's your phone number?
One of the most powerful superstars in history. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England. Weighing in at 260 pounds. The British Bulldog.
The British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith, began his career as a tag team competitor,
but since has evolved into a main event single star on his own. A lot of bark, but even more bite from the British Bulldog. He has an amazing physique, tremendous strength and power, but he's very agile as well. You're absolutely right. The British Bulldog has so many tools at his disposal. DiBiase told me himself at the country club, we do not want to miss this one. From Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. What a life this man leads. I can only imagine how great it feels to wake up each and every morning as the $1 Million Man.
You know, I just don't hope we get to see Ted DiBiase putting money in his opponent's mouth tonight. That's disgusting.
What are you, jealous, Saxton? More money in that opponent's mouth than you've made your entire career. I think the company refers to you as a tax write-off, Saxton, or minimum wage Saxton. When it comes to the British Bulldog, his name tells a lot of the story. He's a rugged competitor who broke into the business by wrestling his way around England.
Yeah, and all that time honing his craft across the pond certainly made the Bulldog into a ferocious competitor, which is a great quality to have when you're taking on the best in the world here in WWE.
And as always, it looks like the British Bulldog came ready for a fight.
And then you have the magnanimous $1 Million Man, a superstar who could easily be relaxing in the lap of luxury, but instead he's here and ready for a fight. When it comes to in-ring competition, the $1 Million Man always puts his money where his mouth is.
Oh, jeez, I'm sure you were paid very well to say those nice things, Corey. You're about the only person that can say anything nice about DiBiase. Everyone's got a price.
British Bulldog not looking good here. If the British Bulldog's going to win this thing, he needs to set the terms of this match in his favor. That means from the top. Good Lord. Now, that'll do some serious damage.
Shot to the back. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. The falling fist drop.
Make it twice. What a
Oh my God.
attack. Not the $1 million man.
DiBiase's got money riding on this match. Money he doesn't intend to lose. Say goodnight. $1 million ring locked in by DiBiase. I'm not quite sure. That's it. That's it. And this one is over. This isn't a good situation. You never like to see somebody injured, especially to this extent. Here come the paramedics.
Yeah, this can't be good. They're gonna have to cart him out of here. Hopefully, God, Corey, that does not look good. They're gonna have to get him to a hospital, and I hope to have an update for some point tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. No. Last dance. Oh, no, he's hurt already. Can't even move. Somebody get him out of there. Oh, God. Get security out here. Get some help. This is absurd. This is uncalled for.
Oh man.
A class is in session. The man who has held countless championships in his career, a truly all-time great of the grappling game. Come on, let's go! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England. Weighing in at 240 pounds,
William Regal is a multiple-time Intercontinental and Tag Team Champion, plus a former King of the Ring.
Not to mention a real man's man.
I sure do miss that theme music.
Well, I'm sure a painful lesson is planned today.
Indeed, class is now in session.
The Mad Russian has arrived. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
intensity in the eyes of Dragunov.
That's beyond intensity, Saxton. Those are the eyes of a man possessed.
I, for one, cannot wait to see Dragunov compete here tonight.
A superstar out of NXT UK who has earned the cosign of the showstopper himself, Shawn Michaels.
5 feet 10 inches and 198 pounds of pure, unbridled fury. Dragunov is not the biggest dog in the fight, but the level of intensity and the physicality that he brings to the table is unlike anything we've ever seen.
Pure intensity and resolve makes Dragunov someone to watch very closely tonight.
He is facing William Regal. Inside the ring.
First off, that's Mr. Regal to you, Saxton, and everybody else for that matter. The man commands respect. If all you remember about Mr. Regal's TNT, let me remind you of how he's knocked out a lot of people's teeth on his way to the top. Through the air. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder. Quick thinking from Dragunov.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into...
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Offense from Regal.
He's going to be agonizing for the arm. Kick finds it. Next snap. And here we go now.
Wrapping the elbow right on the knee. Lands and
he's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the rear window.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Incoming.
What is this over?
Regal's technical proficiency pays dividends once again.
Just a textbook display from Mr.
Regal with the Regal cover.
Regal cover. Regal with a big-time move.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. Victory.
This superstar picks up a huge victory here tonight. Much deserved, Michael.
Yeah, but I don't think his opponent is happy about losing here. I mean, he's got to be humiliated and embarrassed. He thought he was going to win this match.
Oh, I kind of did too.
There's a lot of matches here.
You got that itch and you gotta scratch it, like you ask me to scratch your back for you, you can't reach it. That's how it feels. Are you looking? Do you want me to hook you up? Yeah.
Honestly, all my friends are married. Like you have to really honestly, it makes me feel like there's something wrong in our relationship. Or there's something wrong with me. You feel like you have to. I'm not a matchmaker. I don't do that anymore. Once I make a guy, I don't matchmake for nobody.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
6,000 for any person that.
No, I'm just doing me. It has nothing to do for you.
Are you supposedly one of those sugar daddies? I have so many of those. Cruise wedding, welcome in. And I'm so over the sugar daddy saying that. And you're gonna take care of me. They're gonna take care of me. They're gonna take care of me, bro.
It's not that serious. All about you. All about you.
Dexter Lumis is here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 239 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
There's absolute nothingness when you look into the eyes of Dexter Lumis.
There are sinister plans at work in his head right now.
It is impossible to presume the intentions of this man.
Mind games personified, made sentient. He wants you to do an interview with Byron after the match.
Oh, no thanks.
Come on, jump in there, Dr. Phil. It's time to take this night to the moon.
The wealthiest man in all of NXT.
And his opponent from Burlington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Cameron Grimes.
So you could say Cameron Grimes is similar to the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, but even classier.
Everything about Cameron Grimes is money. A diamond-encrusted hat on the inside. And that's why you're not allowed to touch Cameron's hair.
Not even for like a minute?
No.